Hi, now coming to this question, a very easy DI question. Here we are given that a company produces 5 types of shirts A, B, C, D and E using cloth of 3 qualities high, medium and low. So these are the 5 types of shirts A, B, C, D, E, and we have 3 different kinds of cloths available: high quality, medium quality and low quality. And we also used 3 different types of dyes, which is again high, medium and low quality dye. Okay. Now one shirt requires 1.5 meters of cloth. So each shirt requires exactly the same amount of cloth, which is 1.5 meters. And the following table gives respectively the number of shirts of each category produced in 1000. So this gives us the number of shirts produced in 1000. So 20,000 shirts of type A, 30,000 of type B and so on have to be produced. The second point is the percentage distribution of cloth quality in each type of shirt. So for example, type A shirt, of all the 20,000 shirts that have to be produced, 80% of them have to be produced using high quality cloth, and the remaining 20% have to be produced using the medium quality cloth is to be used. Similarly, for type C, 70% shirts have to be made using the medium quality cloth, and the 30% have to be manufactured using the low quality cloth. The same data is also given for dye of type, let's say of type E shirts. 20% have in 20% of these shirts medium quality dye has to be used, and in 80% of these shirts low quality dye has to be used here. Okay. So this is the data that we have so far. Let's look at the questions. First question here is, what is the total requirement of cloth? Now we know each cloth requires only 1.5 meters of cloth, or each shirt. So the total number of shirts is 20 plus 30 50 plus 30 80 plus 20 1 lakh shirts, right? We have a total of 1 lakh shirts, and for each shirt 1.5 meter cloth is required. Hence the total cloth required is 1,50,000 meters. The total cloth required will be option A, 1,50,000 meters. Fine. Second question, how many meters of low quality cloth is consumed? Okay, so we have to figure out how many meters of low quality cloth is consumed. So let's see. Type A, there is no low quality cloth to be consumed, so let's just ignore this. For type B, 30% of the shirts have to be manufactured using low quality cloth. Okay, so 30% of 30,000, that means 9,000 shirts have to be made of type B by using the low quality cloth. Again for type C, again 30% of 30,000, that is 9,000 shirts have to be manufactured using the low quality cloth. For type D, 40% of 10,000, that is 4,000 shirts have to be made using the low quality cloth, and this figure will be 9,000 for type E shirts. So the total number of shirts of low quality cloth to be produced is 9 plus 9 18 22 9 31,000. 31,000 shirts, and for each shirt 1.5 meter cloth is to be used. So 30 into 1.5 is 45,000, and 1000 into 1.5 is 1500. So 46,500 meter cloth. So the amount of cloth to be used of low quality is 46,500 meters here. Okay. Let's look at the next question now. How many meters of high quality cloth is consumed by A type shirts? Okay, so type A shirts, high quality cloth. So 80% of 20,000, that means 16,000 shirts have to be produced, right? 16,000 shirts of type A have to be produced using the high quality material. So the amount of material required will be 16,000 into 1.5. This comes out to be 24,000. Hence the answer is option C here. Okay. Now looking at the fourth question, what is the ratio of 3 qualities of dyes in high quality cloth? Okay. Now we have to figure out the ratio of different qualities of dye used in manufacturing only the high quality cloths. high quality shirts. Here there is an issue. We know the distribution of dye is 70%, 15% and 50% for type A shirts. But we cannot be sure that the distribution of dye is same for both high and the medium quality type A shirts. It could be possible that the distribution of high and medium and low dye is different in both these types of shirts, and this is only the overall distribution for the three qualities of dyes. Since we do not know the distribution of dyes in high quality shirts, we would not be able to answer this question. Hence the answer to this question would be option D here. The overall distribution is known, that overall distribution is for high and medium shirts together, but we do not know the distribution for only high shirts. Hence the answer is cannot be determined here. Okay. Now coming to the last question. What is the ratio of low quality dye used for type C shirts to that used for D type shirts? Okay. Now if you look at the type C low quality dye and type D low quality dye. Now the number of shirts produced of type C is 30,000. Out of these 30,000, 40%, that means 12,000 shirts are manufactured using the low dye or low quality dye for type C. This is C type shirts. For D type shirts, the total number of shirts is 10,000, out of which 60%, that means 6,000 shirts are used or manufactured using the low quality dye. Hence the ratio comes out to be for C and D type 12,000 upon 6,000, which is 2:1. Hence the answer to this question is option D over here. Okay, so that's it for this question. Thank you.